got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he's sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks they be giving.
Good morning. Welcome to another live stream. We are officially live. Good to see you guys getting going. Big up chat, VP, Lido, so much soul. Big up Hunter. Good morning. How is everyone doing this morning? We getting after it. Dag, name it. We are live. Big up everyone for rocking with us this morning. Good morning, fam. We getting after it this morning, of course. Gonna be a light morning, but we do got some interesting stuff to talk about. We got a collaboration coming up between Kids Super and Puma on the MBO3. We got a ton of raffles that opened up for the hidden Asics. We also got, of course, the Joe Freshgoods going to be going live in about 7 minutes. There we go. We got some noise over on Twitch. That's what we like to see. Just above empty over there, my boy. Good morning. Good to see you. Big up, Chad. There we go. Salutes, Monster Pete. Good morning. Salutes going out to the chat. Straight to toe. Big up, straight. Good looking out. It is Monday. Once again, Monday fun day. Usually a little bit slower than usual, but this week we'll definitely go over some of the Kobe raffles as well as we're getting closer to that drop. That one is going to be going down towards the end of the week. Also, the Asics hidden, we'll be able to get that on a couple of the Q sites, including the Asics site on Friday. So we'll also unpack that. Definitely get into as many raffles as we can. We're not going to put into too many international raffles. We're going to just kind of stick to the U.S., and I'm only kind of going in for raffles for the Kobe 6s. And if there are Q sites, then I'm putting in for the Kobe 8 Venice Beaches. Yeah, Kids Super Puma. Interesting collaboration. We can definitely start on that one. I feel like we've seen bright colorways on the MBO3 most of the year. Just some of the colorways didn't mesh as good as others. But nonetheless, I always like a good collaboration. Also, we'll take a closer look at this Super. We do got video of the sneaker. Let me go ahead and pop it up on the screen really quick so we can get that one up there. Also, just in a few minutes, we will have the Joe Freshgoods going to be going live, both the rustic pink or the rosé pink as well as the black colorway. Those ones, if you do need the links to that, I can definitely put those in the chat. I'm going to be going for the pink ones, but I know a lot of you guys had your eye on that patina color. I don't think you can go wrong. We've seen a couple, I guess, videos of some skaters getting these in hand, one of them being Andrew Reynolds. We'll also talk about the Tampa Open over the weekend. Flacco going to be a happy boy this morning. Bringing home the gold. It was actually really fun to see all the skaters that did show up over the weekend. Definitely some good footage. We'll look into some of that as well. There we go. Big up Marcus. Old school. Will. Mikey. Good morning. Lido. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Hey, J-Dog. Appreciate the super chat. Good morning to you as well. I believe we do got hopefully the speakers locked and loaded. Let me go ahead and make sure everything is over here. And then, yeah.
Donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Morning.
There we go. Appreciate all the support, guys. And Flacco, he goes, I've been typing. I'm trying to get after it. There we go. Driving and typing on the interstate with the pedal to the metal. There we go. 0 to 100. It's not showing up in chat. Is it Gucci now? There we go. Big Monday fun day. You know it. We definitely going to be turning it up. Good morning to everyone just getting here. we go. Yes, sir. Tips up, top of the morning. Just about 3 minutes away from the 10 o'clock hour, of course. We will be getting into the raffles, and then we are going to be going over. We got a lot of raffles for that Asics. It's going to be a Tenny Runner week this week, and then also a Kobe week. Kind of the best of both worlds as well. We got quite a few raffles opening up. If you guys have been in the Discord underneath the raffle section, you should see all of the raffles as they've been opening up as well for that hidden Asics. And we also got the veneers as well, and then the Kobe 6s. We'll go over most of the Kobe 6 raffles as well. We'll go over all of the Italian camo raffles. There we go. Hey. My chat's not popping up on PC. Are you seeing it? There we go. We got Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat, and we hotbox it. How's it looking now, Flacco? We do see it in here. I don't know. Are you talking on your other account? We'll go ahead and pop on over there. Make sure that we're good on both ends. And yeah, we got some interesting collaborations to talk about as well. I think you guys are going to be pretty excited. We do got some 990 V6. We haven't seen a sneak peek of them yet, but it will be a 990 V6 Loro Liana collaboration. And then we got a W Taps New Balance collaboration, and that one's going to be on the 998, which is a pretty interesting model. I copped a 998 about 2 years ago. I copped a Palace collab. The colorway wasn't the best, but I do like the shoe. The shoe is really comfortable. It's not the best looking model, but it is a comfortable one, none the least. And it's not that expensive. I think they were like between $130 and $150. There we go. Hell yeah. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see everyone this Monday morning. Once again, we are going to get started with the first Freshgood raffle, kind of the highlight of the day. We've been looking forward to these, at least my New Balance fans in the chat for a little while now. Going to be a tough, I don't know, this is kind of a tough pick. Is anyone going for the rosé pink ones? Or is everyone going to be going for this black pair? The silhouette looking pretty comfortable. I don't love it. I definitely like the Action Brunson 1906 is better. But with that said, I definitely like it enough to make him a part of the collection. That is for sure. There we go. Appreciate you guys finessing that thumb button, getting us going in that algorithm. Early in the week, baby. Getting things started. We also had an apology from J. Cole going out. Looks like what to be the king. Or if he wasn't crowned king, I think he definitely takes that mantle now for any doubters. Oh, man. Oh, I can't apologize. You know, even if you take the L, you can't apologize. Just got to take it on the chin. Just got to take it on the chin. All right, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we get into the monitor over here. We're going to open that one on our back screen. Right there. Anyone pick anything up over the weekend? Sunday fun day yesterday? Kind of a light day. We'll also talk about Supreme. We got an early lookbook at Palace. Looks like we got some spring T-shirts dropping on the Supreme side. The Palace side, they are dropping some jerseys. Not really going to be for me. But we'll take a look at everything that's going to be dropping as well. We'll get caught up with most of the SB news. We got Flacco's girlfriend. And the trainer to all the interns. I've been driving around New York. I don't know if this was New York. Yeah, New York City. Spotted on the fifth wheel. there on the back. Yep. We thought she was in studio today, but she's actually in New York today. So I just wanted to show you guys full 4K proof that she will not be walking down the runway today. So thank God we don't got too busy of a day. At least the Kobe Day will be dropping a little bit later in the week, and she will be back in the studio. But again, there she is in New York, taking a trip on the fifth wheel. Only stylish way to drive through Manhattan right there. You know it. And then doing the old roundabout right there. Looking even better with about a 30-degree turn right there. The match, the titty curves quite well. There we go. S'mores copped some new revenge. That's about it. Really? So some revenge storm? There we go. Or is that some drip? There we go. Marcus goes, New Age rap battle is dead. Dude. That was, yeah, that was like that was like a bomb going off, you know. If it wasn't already Armageddon, it would be like another bomb going off. And then even the cockroaches dying. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. Like my whole childhood everything just kind of, I was like, what are we doing here? That's something that someone from North Dakota would do. Where I grew up. Oh, boy. Spice wants you, J-Max sources tell me. Well, goodness gracious. That ain't the first time I heard that. But it looks like over the weekend she was also collabing with Central C. So he might have gotten to it quicker than me, unfortunately. Your boy won't be the first one there. Hell yeah. How about now? Well, I see you, Flock. I don't know if you can see us. Yeah, we hear you loud and clear. Over and out. Mayday, mayday. You got it. I'm in like Flynn, baby. There we go. Chat's not popping up on PC. Time to get a Mac, Flock. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. The age-old debate. Yeah, usually it's my internet. Usually when things are working a little bit laggy, I feel like it's more to blame on my internet company. They've been all right lately, though, but they can't handle the blizzards or the ice storm right there. Straight to Flago. Yeah. She's going to come with duct tape over the mouth, going right to Flagos. I like it. You know it. Traveling quietly. Traveling quietly. Yeah. Yeah, instead of putting a cover over the whole thing, you just put a little cover over the mouth. Heck yeah. Approachable thugs that need hugs. Oh, man. Oh, man, right? Yeah. No kidding. Yeah. That's definitely disappointing. Definitely disappointing. Took the wind out of me a little bit. But we've regained at least our sense of balance. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Of all the things, I was not expecting that. But yeah, but when you accumulate, I guess, a lot of money, and and then you kind of get to a point where you don't want to lose it. You want to live forever. Then all the beef probably seems a lot less cool. For sure. And he's probably been on the streets in reality for a good 20 years. J. Cole been around for, most of my, pretty much my whole life. Right? Him and Drake. And Kanye. It's kind of the soundtrack to pretty much like junior high all the way up until now. You could put on a song and almost reminisce about kind of what year that was. Any of those artists, Lil Wayne. Yeah, that shows my age a little bit right there. For sure. The Carter 3. You may be banned? Let me look. Let's go ahead and that could definitely. Isn't that what happened last time? Yeah, because the reason that happens sometimes is when, like, I'll be typing, and like if you'll be like typing during the same time and I don't see it, it'll like when I hit enter to send, usually if someone else is typing and then it populates there, when I hit enter, it'll like say ban or not ban, and if I don't look, it'll just kind of 400 degree. There we go, dang nabbit, you know it. Yeah, a hot poison Nelly. Kind of around the same time. Around the Outcast days. Yeah. Heck yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and pop up. Let me just double check here. And then we'll get ripping. Because there's only one way to get into the settings, and we got to be live to get the chat settings. All right, here it is. I'll just take a quick look. We've been blaming the computer the whole time. All right. Yeah, I don't see it in here. Yeah, I don't see it in here. If it would have got put in on accident. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see it in there. Right. Got clipped again. Flacco, yeah, I didn't see it in there. It would be the same. It would just be under Flacco, right? Yeah. Let me just double check that one more time. Make sure I'm not tripping here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, no, it's definitely not in there. All right. Yeah, if it still acts up like through towards the end of the stream, let me know and I'll take a deeper dive, but I didn't see it, no. And any normal name like sticks out in there because most of them are just these long names for like bots or 1-900 girls or all the junk we get. Well, we don't get so much anymore. YouTube, I feel like, has done a pretty good job of cleaning that up. Or at least when you turn on subscriber only mode, I don't get them at all. But nonetheless. Tomorrow, I don't know what time we're going to stream. I don't know if I'm going to do an early morning stream before I head out. But I'm going to be traveling a couple hours. I'm going to be doing some skating in another city. So I'm looking forward to it. I'll be back by the end of the night. So I'm just going down for the day and evening. There we go. There we go. You see Dead Stocks. He eats, sleeps, shit talks, and raps. See that 2024 Mercedes on TV, Dead Stock. Bought that. Yeah. There we go. J-Dog. J-Mac always on the road. The goal is to get an old Winnebago, probably something older, and then fix it up and then drive around to the sneaker conventions, stream, and then, skate at some of the parks that I've been definitely wanting to hit. Probably catch a couple games also while we're there, depending on what time of the year it is. For sure. Definitely on the things to do list. Even if we got to take an old van. For sure. Ay. Bulldog, good morning. There he is. That's one big hammy on that, Ray. I know she's coming your way, Bulldog. She's stopping in Florida. and she's coming out west. There we go. But yeah, she won't be in the studio training the interns. But nonetheless, we do got a couple of interns in the house. If you guys do roll any dubs, of course. There we go. Hell yeah, TP. Good morning, fam. What's Gucci, my boy? There we go. WrestleMania. I caught some of the highlights. Yeah, that was wild, man. They had all the names there. The Rock, John Cena. Goodness. That was pretty dope. Hell yeah. Yummy. You got that right. You got that right. All right, guys. All right. How long is this going to be open for? Do we know how long this is going to be open for? 170. I'm only going to enter for the pink pair. Does anyone need links or anything? Are you guys good? Is everyone good on the, we got the black pair, which I don't really care for as much. The boxing and the boxes are cool. I was hoping that we were going to get a merch collection. All right. We also got another shoe dropping today from Jadwan Clefs. We'll take a closer look at this silhouette as well. This one is going to be dropping, I believe, in 45 minutes, but it's independent customizer / shoe designer. I believe their shop is in San Antonio. It was a good show. Hell yeah. Send the link. All right, my boy. Let me just go ahead and adjust my screen really quick. Which one do you want? Here is the pink pair. This is going to be the pink pair I just had on screen. This is the pair I'm going to be going for. And then there's the black ice pair, which is going to be this pair. And then we're going to enter for the hidden Asics because I want that shoe as well. But let's go ahead here and then get entered at least into this one. And then we're going to want to enter the Kobe for the Kobe Italian camos and then for the Asics hidden as well. And then we're going to have the Action Brunson. I actually like all the Action Brunson 1906s. I don't know. It's a tough pick. It's a lot of good shoes. It's a lot of good shoes. And a lot of comfortable shoes as well. Which is nice. For my old crooked feet. Just becoming just a little frail old man. I start to wither and age into obscurity. Didn't go over the pool. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, Hunter. Yeah, let me do that at the same time. Let's go ahead and I can do that at the same time. There we go. Yeah, I'll just pop it up on the window on the right there, bud. And then, or did I pull it up already over here? Yeah, let me just double check the best window. I already pulled it up right here. All right, let's go over this is the Kid Super Puma MB03. Okay, we got music there. I'm going to keep that off. But it'll give you a good idea there. Just kind of an in-hand look at it. Is that the Dare? The drug Dare logo on the tongue? Let's go ahead and take a closer look at it on foot. This was Mellow. Yeah. There you can get an idea of what it looks like, just kind of sitting still right there. What do you guys think of these? It's very, very Kid Super. Raffle for the hidden Asics. Yeah, we got there's probably about 6 of them over. This one's kind of dope, I'm not going to lie. I like the MB03. And the MB03 usually is, like, I like the MB03 if they mix the mudguard like that. If they put a nice premium material on, like, right above the midsole. And then just use it all one color. Even that little sparkle in there doesn't look bad. I just don't like that when it's multiple colors on the midsole because there's just too much going on to me. It looks kind of like slime as well. I think it looks a lot better just chunked up like that, all in one colorway. I don't mind it. This is definitely one of the better colorways, probably the best colorway I've seen in this shoe, for sure. I don't really love the MB03, but I definitely like the MB03 better than the MB02. I like the MB03 and the MB01. And then it's like the MB02 suck and the MB04 it really sucks to me. It's just, it's too busy. It's too busy. The new MB04, we looked at it the other day. I believe we still got pictures of that. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's the new MB04. Yeah. Super loud kid vibe. Yeah. I can rock. Oh, yeah, Hunt. You can pull it out. That would look dope with your jacket, Hunter. That blue camo teddy jacket. It would match the dark blue. It would probably match the royal blue in those shoes. Yeah. I mean, this is a better shoe to wear on court. It's kind of like the Kobe's, in my opinion. It's just kind of one of those shoes where even like the textile up there. Yeah. Yeah, more for on the court for sure. But we do got a lot of good stuff coming up, especially in May. Definitely want to save the pennies. If you're on the fence about anything, we got a big May schedule. This week is pretty big as well. Especially if you want either the New Balance or the Asics. I've been trying to get the Asics now for 2 weeks. Let's go on over also to the hidden Asics. Just go over a few of those raffles as well. So we can go ahead and move on to that one. Amamanier, social status, APB store, End Clothing, also SNS. I like to enter SNS more than End Clothing. We'll go in. Let's open up social status. These ones also, social status will also have the Kobe 6 Italian camos, and not everyone has those. And then they also got the Kid Super Polymero. These aren't that bad looking. I wouldn't cop them, but I don't know. They're not bad, especially if you like Sambas. The materials look pretty good on these. Very, very much looks like kind of a version of the Samba. The yellow one's not it. That one's going to also be social status, APB store. Let me go ahead and open up the release tab. I don't think they... do we got the code? Yeah, we got the Italian camos, all these three places, social status, APB store, Amamanier. Again, these are open as well. And then we'll go ahead and pop open some of the in-app raffles that are also going to be live. Let me go ahead and put the social status link also. These ones are going to have the Kobe 6 Italian camo, and they'll also have the Kid Super as well, if anyone does want to enter. There's a lot of good Sambas coming up, especially if you want like a pink color. There's those Lionel Messi colorways. There's a black and pink colorway, and there's also a pink and gum colorway as well. All right. And then we got APB. Let's go ahead and put Amamanier on here as well. And then let's go on over to the SNS app and take a quick gander what we got over there. All right, there we go. And then if you go through the SNS app, you still got 2 days to enter. They do got the Kid Super Puma collab on there. They also got the Clot Superstar. They got the Gel NYC hidden as well. This one is going to be open until Wednesday. So you do got 2 more days to enter. And then you have 3 more days to enter for the Kobe Venice Beach. But they do not have the Kobe 6 Italian Camo. That one's going to be most limited. So, if you can get into a few raffles for the Kobe 6, I definitely would. If that is one you want to cop this week, you know it. And then a lot of the Q foot sites are also going to have the Kobe 8 Venice Beach, and a lot of them are going to be getting the Kobe 4 Philly as well. But they just won't have the Kobe 6 Italian Camo. There we go. Pinkies up, baby. Tipping it back, taking a swig for the working man. Let's get it. Monday. Sheesh. Got a little bit of a hangover there. On the eve, coming after WrestleMania. Kind of a big sports weekend this weekend as well. Iowa, South Carolina. Also had a big game tonight. Going to be the men's championship. There we go. Who's going to win tonight? Who's going to win tonight? Who do you guys got your money on? What's the money line? What's the money line tonight, baby? Who we putting our money on? That's all that matters. I'm taking all the money I made from my tips this weekend and last weekend, and I'm putting it on someone tonight. Who we going for? All right. Let's go ahead. What do we got? Yeah, I'm just trying to see the money line tonight. There we go. So we got, do we get the money line though? Can UConn or why Purdue can cover? So, but looks like Purdue's gonna be the underdog. Yep. Yeah, I'm having a hard time reading the. There we go. I'm going over to FanDuel. All right, so UConn minus 6.5. So UConn's favored by 6.5. Oh, Flacco goes, go UConn. J-Dog goes, Purdue or UConn. Well, what do you guys think? I mean, I'm talking about if you had to bet with 6.5 points on the line. I don't know if I trust the refs and everything that's been involved with the game lately. There's been a lot of shady calls at the end of some of these games. But what do we got here? Yeah, so we got, 6.5? So that's kind of a lot to win by. I mean, it's pretty much they got it as a blowout. What do you think, Flock? Are they good enough to win by 7? Damn. Like I say, even at the end of the game, just shooting free throws. I mean, to win by 7, I would say they got to have at least over a 10-point lead towards the end of the game, or towards the last 2 minutes to safely keep that. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. Has Purdue ever been in the championship? Dang. Jay said go UConn. Yeah, it would be better to probably bet the favorite in basketball. I mean, it would be better to go to money line, but you just wouldn't win very much money. Just wouldn't win very much money. The score, the over-under is 144. The over-under is 144. Yeah. Yeah, last game of the... Then we start the NBA playoffs, though. I love those. Those are my favorite. All right, let's go ahead and just go ahead and pop on over to... I think we got the end clothing also with the raffle. Let's open up the Kith app. I don't think I saw one open over there. There should be one on the end clothing as well. So let's go ahead and pop on over there. All right, yeah. Also up on the End app, but it is $15 more expensive. Yeah. Oh, the Purdue game last game? Good question. They beat North Carolina State by 13, 63-50. I mean, it looks like they must play some decent defense. They also beat Tennessee in the Elite Eight. They beat them 72-66. UConn beat number 3 Illinois. Yeah. I don't know if it'll show kind of the bracket here. Yeah, I would probably say UConn. I mean, it just looks like they can turn it up pretty quick. I mean, Purdue usually keeps their games a lot lower, but most teams usually do. Most teams usually always have in the Big Ten. I mean, even growing up watching a lot of Minnesota Gophers basketball, you know, if they hit 50 points, that was usually about it. You know, that's about all you're gonna get. UConn way better than North Carolina State. Yeah, it was surprising North Carolina State even made it that far. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the Sweet 16. North Carolina State beat Duke, and then Purdue ended up beating North Carolina State. But yeah, they're both number 1 seeds. I just feel like Purdue maybe has a better defense, but UConn looks to be more of a run and gun team, so you know they kind of offset one another. Hell yeah! Hunter said the only team pretty close to beating UConn is and always was Purdue from the. Wait, is UConn is UConn undefeated for the year? No, they've definitely lost, right? I don't even remember the last undefeated college team there was. Indiana State with Larry Bird. Was that the last undefeated team? Yeah, let's go UConn record. 35-3. 35-3. And then Purdue was 34-4. So, yeah, it's kind of a pick'em game, but you kind of got to win by kind of a lot, you know. Where's Guppy the puppy? Guppy the puppy, somebody's calling you, bud. He's laying where I had over where the fireplace usually is. But it's not on right now. He loves the heat that comes off of it. I suppose he's getting older, so he's kind of like his dad, and his muscles or his bones probably get a little bit achy, and he just loves to the point where I gotta watch his his butt in his back because he'll lay up against the fireplace. It's like, yeah. You start to smell hair just singeing, you know. Go get a glass of water. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped up to go skate tomorrow. It's a place I've never skated before. So I always like checking out new places, especially around here where there's not too many of them. Of course, we got to drive a couple hours to get there, but at least there's a Costco there. At least there's a Costco there. Things we got to do up in the Midwest. For sure. Oh no. Pro skateboarder, nope. I didn't start skateboarding until I got down to Arizona State. Yeah, I didn't start skateboarding until I regret that. I wish I would have started way earlier. But it wasn't too big, like kind of where I grew up around. I played a lot of basketball. I wish I was as good at skateboarding as I am at basketball. But even basketball, I couldn't have played D1. I could have played college, but not Division I. We would have had to go to a smaller school for sure. D3 probably. But even if I could have been, half as good, I would say at skateboarding as I was basketball. But I'm trying to get there, just doing it, a little later in life, which you learn things, a little bit slower. But I've still been doing it for, quite a few years. Yeah. Where are my basketball highlights at? Well, it was it was around the right time. I got mostly a lot of them are on VHS. I haven't transferred them over because at the time it was, actually recorded on, our team manager actually recorded on VHS tapes. So, I just haven't gotten anything spun over to either mini D or put it on, for digital media. Yeah, exactly. I'm not lying. That's how they shot everything back in the 90s. Yeah. Well, we moving on. A sad day. Yeah, when Unc got to bust out the tapes, I got to bring the cassette tape box and the VHS. Yeah. The VHS suitcase. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, that was all before social media. That's funny. All right, what else we got? What else we got going on this morning, fam? It's still on net zero. Hey, guys, when I was in 8th grade, okay, the computer lab was kind of just, not 8th grade. I would say when I was, in 5th grade. The best game on the computer, the best video game on the computer at one time was Oregon Trail. No joke. There wasn't a lot of games. Yeah. But we had the game consoles, though. I mean, to the people that grew up in that generation, that was all. I mean, that was even just a Nintendo, even Tecmo Super Bowl. Sweetest thing in the world. First time playing Blades of Steel where you could actually punch someone and fight in a hockey game. Dude, that was epic. Still, the best baseball game made was for Nintendo 64. Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball. I still play the Orange Trail, right? All right. No kidding. It is kind of strategic, though. It's just a small map of, some of the big games. But just remember when you'd get snake bite or when you'd cross the river, when your ox would drown or some shit. It was so, the graphics and stuff were minuscule, but it still kind of got the point across. It still did the same irreputable damage when you died, It still sucked. Street Fighter, Contra, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, shit, when Mortal Kombat first came out, dude, they used to, they censored, him taking the heart out, for a while. It was a big deal to put blood in Mortal Kombat when that first came out. Resident Evil, dude, I was too scared to play Resident Evil when that first came out. That's how, I was younger at the time. Well, probably not too young to be scared. But yeah, I didn't really like playing the Resident Evil. It was so good though. Like it made you creeped out, which is awesome. But yeah, that game was wild. Cholera. Yeah. Got cholera. Fucking A. That's so funny. My high school basketball coaches would always say, Kodak, don't lie. Killing us on film sessions. Dude, that's funny. Yeah. Dude, put it this way. Our film session, Mikey, put it this way. Our film sessions were done with a TV that rolled in. That's some bullshit. We didn't even get high def. You could barely see the basketball in those pics. You're like, what am I even looking for here, coach? Yeah, we did have good rock music though. And funny movies. Maybe more in the early 2000s too. Well, and in the 90s. Yeah. For sure. For sure. We just didn't have, we just didn't have social media, but I don't think we really cared back then. But growing up with it, it would be, weird to think like without it as well. Probably a lot like how we thought about like the 70s or 80s, It all seemed too crazy to be true. For sure. Yeah, we didn't even have porn back in the days. We didn't even have porn. We had to look at magazines, guys. And those aren't easy to hide. You might have to go dig a little spot back in the shelter belt or something. Like, that shit's wild. You couldn't tell anyone your spot either. Yeah, we'd be happy as hell when they rolled the TV to it, especially when it was class time. I didn't really like it at basketball practice because it's like, fuck, I'd rather go practice or shoot around. I hated, the film study or anything, like even going over plays or whatnot. But dude, yeah, when they would fucking roll it into like fifth hour or something and they would turn the lights off, it was like fucking movie. Even if it was like a black and white, like Dare movie, we were still watching it, especially if we could get a soda and some, Cheetos or something. That was like another level for sure. Link for the Asics. Okay, right now, we got the Freshgoods, and then we have the hidden Asics. We got quite a few places. We still got to go over for the hidden Asics as well, but they will be over on Social Status, Amamanier, and APB Store. And then they're also on the SNS app. Okay. I can also get you the link for the SNS app. But they're on the End Clothing app as well as the SNS app. Let me just double check. They're also on the Kith app. It looks like they'll be available until the 11th, which will be Thursday morning. Over on the Kith app as well. Kith End Clothing and sneakers and stuff. They are all up in the app. All right, there. All right, let me just go ahead and double check. All right. I can, if you don't have the End or the SNS app, I can surely go ahead and pop on over here and go ahead and give that one to you as well. Before we get ripping. Yeah, pretty excited. Haven't been to Costco since before the winter. There we go. Dial-up. Dial-up. Oh, man, that was so terrible. MSN. Oh. Yeah. And then it would go. And then you get like the busy signal and you'd be like, God damn it, Mom, get off the phone. I'd only have like one line too. If you would have like an emergency and you'd need your mom or something to pick you up, it'd be like, babe. You'd be like, fucking get off the internet, yo. I need a ride. Yeah, no bueno. They really did us dirty growing up, For sure. Oh, that was, dude, you'd have to wait 15 minutes just to get a busy signal. Oh, especially if you're trying to download something on like LimeWire or back in the day, Napster. If you would actually try to download something, and then it would like shut off, and then you'd have to wait till the morning, and maybe it would be downloaded, or maybe you would have a virus and just need to know a whole new computer. All right. Also, sneaker politics. Yep, Aliel, we're not done yet. Yep, sneaker politics. Also, I'm going to have a raffle open for the Asics, and then let me get you the end clothing and the sneakers and stuff. All right, this is sneakers and stuff. And this is end clothing. All right, yeah, we pop it on over there. All right, yeah, those will be for all of our raffles for the hidden Asics as well. And then Kith also has a raffle in app. Kith also has a raffle in app. But yeah, SNS, if you just go under the release tab, upcoming releases, with that link, that should take you there. There we go. Yeah, we got SNS. We got too many windows for that open. And then let me get one more. And clothing. Let me just get that one up as well. And then I'll pop on over. All right, you guys hopefully are good. Let me get that one up. I got SNS and end up on the screen. Sneaker politics as well. And then we got APB store, social status, Mom and Year as well. And then there looks like extra butter. Double check there. Some of the extra butter releases, I'm guessing, are going to be pickup only. But they do got the Kobe's over there as well. So let's just go and take a quick gander at what is deliverable and what is not. All right, yeah, they do got the Italian camo Kobe's, but they are pickup only. So if you are in New York, of course, my New York family out there on the East Coast, extra butter definitely give you another opportunity. Also, alumni, New York. Yeah, get in those raffles, baby. Did you ever creep into the Unati chat rooms late? Boring. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, but a lot of them that said they were just, yeah, it seemed like a lot of, like, dudes, just random people. You could never, like, put a beat on them. You know, whether they were guys or girls, or if there was someone, like, acting like someone. Because we didn't have, like, pictures back then. So it was just, like, a name, you know. There we go. The Lido X Hamster versus Pornhub. I gotta go with Pornhub. I gotta go with the hub on that one, Lead. I gotta go with the hub on that one. Yeah. That was funny. Yeah. You know it. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right. So, yeah, raffled up. Yeah, I still got to. How long is this going to be open? I'm just going to go ahead and I should probably get into this right now before it is too late. I would imagine it's probably going to be open for 24 hours, but yeah, it doesn't look like it has an endpoint. Yeah, it just says please allow 5 to 10 days for shipping. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, yeah, for some reason I can't get I can't click to get in the raffle. I'm going to go ahead and enter on my phone, I think. Is that going to be the better option? Yeah. You want Destiny, J-Mac, would you want Destiny Italian camo if you got? Oh, yeah. Well, any Kobe 6. Yeah, any Kobe 6 I would definitely wear. Or keep for the court. Kobe 5 or Kobe 6. The only one I would probably wear off court, though, I wouldn't wear them with jeans or anything. I mean, I could wear them for like a skate video or something. That would be pretty dope, I think. But, yeah, I would wear them on the court. I don't really like wearing Kobe's with pants at all. The only Kobe I'd probably wear with pants that drops this year is probably the Kobe 4 Girl Dad. But, yeah. There we go. We up at it, my boy. We in the cut, baby. You know it. We grounded, we pounded. We spread it and we slide it. There we go. Big up. Good morning. Hell yeah. Good to see everybody this morning. We getting after it on a Monday. Of course, getting after it on a Monday. Let's go ahead and pop on over here so we can get our windows lightly adjusted. To everyone just getting here, let me go ahead and pop our window right on over there again. Good morning. And we popping over. You know it. All right. Yeah, in the I don't know. I'm having a problem getting into the launch right now. Wouldn't that be a buzz killer if the whole time this was live, I didn't enter and then I didn't get into the raffle? No, that couldn't have happened, right? Well, let's hope not. Let's go on over here and let's see if I can get in via another reasonable method here. But yeah, we definitely got a little bit to talk about as well. Hopefully we'll get some leaked images of that W-Taps collab. I also want to see that 990 V6 that's coming as well. I'll take any collab on that one. There we go. I'm only going to enter the pink mink. The pink mink. Or as Kanye would say, one in the stink, one in the pink. If you shave it down, is it still mink? Well, this is the pink mink. You know it. But if you do shave it down, it would still probably be mink, right? Yeah, we're going to enter because we can't enter online for some reason. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and log into EQL. Yeah, we got 2 days to enter. Well, that's wonderful. Yeah, should I get a size 10 in these bad boys? We've been when we've been getting the Cadillacs, when we've been getting the grandpa shoes, the dad shoes. Boy, you guys are going to be going from calling me Unc to Grandpa. Holy shit, I don't know if I should get these. Might be a little self-conscious. See, over 4 points, safest bet. Who else is going for these bad boys? Oh man, we got hit with a no diddy. Sheesh, I forgot one, huh? Hunk to grunk. I like it. Jay got the lingo right there. You got the bars. That's what I like to see. Yo. Dag Navi goes, Discord channels remind me of those old Yahoo chat rooms. Yeah, you could get buck wild in those. You could get buck wild and still stay incognito. Hey, but this might tell my age a little bit more. You know what we used to really get in trouble and do? When we first started getting our license, when we were like 14, we would go up on the North Hill where all these losers would just hang out, and they would just prey on all the young high school girls. And like we had yeah. So like the older guys that would graduate and like come back, and they would have CBs. They would have CBs, and they would hang out by the airport, and we would come and get on their CB channel, and we would just talk shit. And they'd be like, who in the hell are these people? And then, of course, we'd drive by, and all of us had just the biggest pieces of shit. They were all these guys that were, like, in their mid-20s. They had jobs. They had all these, like, new vehicles, and we would come just pulling out with like an 84 Impala, just fucking half the bumper hanging off the wind. That's us, bitch. And then we would get, go on like little chases. But yeah, we were on the CB system, baby. The walkie down. Yeah, no Diddy on that one too. Holy. Oh man, they're getting us with a left and a right this morning. That's so funny. But yeah, we would talk so much shit on those. And we would come driving by and, yeah, just create a little ruckus. That's what we did for fun out in the country. And then just give her hell when they start chasing after you. Yeah, there's no way we could get caught because, I mean, we were probably at least like 8 years, younger. Yeah, we would have definitely gotten the beat down for sure. All right. Yeah, we're just entering the raffle right now. Yeah, that's why the old CBs. That's kind of fun though. That was kind of fun. Not gonna lie. There we go. We got some restocks. We got some SBs. Yeah, it looks like a lot of Malashites also been hitting. Yeah, Marcus J. We're definitely close in age. Hell yeah. We aging like wine, baby. Nice and fine. For sure. No, it reminds me of that great movie, Joyride. Oh, yeah. Joyride, good movie. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, should I put in for a 9.5 or a 10? I think I should go for a 10. I just like a little extra room. What was the CV? I don't remember. I didn't have one in my car. No. We would just get them to fight. Like, it wasn't like the only way people communicated. We just knew that they had the CBs, and we would just get them to F with them. But it was like in a crossover where we were like kind of at a time, like right when cell phones were probably just coming around, probably the Zach Morris flip phones might have been out, but yeah, that was the more like it was kind of after the cup, the cup on a string. The next best method is the CB method, for sure. I don't know what's worse. At least the CBs were more effective. I feel like sometimes in AOL, if you couldn't get a good line out because you were just gonna get the busy side and you were gonna waste like 6 hours. Especially if you had like a female you were chatting to and you kind of like had a crush on anyone or anything, and that's how you communicate was through AOL. Oh, you waste so much time listening to that shit. Oh yeah. Hunter said send links for the Malashites whenever they pop up. Okay. I believe there's still some. Maybe not. There was a link that dropped last night. There we go, Morella. Good morning, mi amiga. ¿Cómo está? There we go. Happy Monday. There we go. Cell phone sucked early 2000s in the South. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, up in the Midwest, they were probably even a couple years behind probably that. Right? It was like to the point where you would drive around. When we would go hunting, I remember some of my dad's first cell phones. We would be hunting and we would have to go drive on a hilltop, so he could put the antenna on the top, and then we would barely be able to make a signal. And then sometimes we would have to just open up like a fence post and just drive down a fucking field if it was like even like if you had to go up more of the hill and there wasn't a road. Well, you just had to make your own and then hope that there was a signal, like maybe 1 bar, just so you could put the call out to Ma. Coming home for dinner. How we doing, Morale? Okay, we already cracking on a Monday. We're going for the New Balance today. But it looks like we do have, hopefully, yeah, launch closes in a couple hours, or a couple days, sorry. Let me go ahead and pop that one up on the board for you guys. I was having trouble entering on my computer, so I just went ahead and used my iPhone. Yeah, to anyone or everyone just getting here, once again, good morning. All right, we popping. All right, let's go ahead and get that one over there. All right, what else we looking for? Yeah, out of free hours on your CD-ROM ROM for AOL. Oh, that's some bullshit. Yeah, that was one thing too. They were like intimidating. Computers are a little intimidating right away. Not gonna lie, I held off for a while. Oh, and they were all so ugly and big. They were just big squares. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not panty droppers, that's for sure. Maybe if you had like the early Macs, those are kind of cool. The see-through ones. Yeah, that's what I played Oregon Trail in a lot. There we go. Yeah, and I remember first going from like a PC to like an Apple, and it was just being like night and day different. But we used to always play, like back in the day, we always had to play all the game, like the good games. I like to always play better on the Apple computers. But yeah, we used to have 2 different computer labs. One would literally be, even when I got to Arizona State, there was one computer lab that was all Apple computers and one computer lab that was all PC. Everything was like all split up. Really strange. Especially when we first started editing, you kind of had to like pick which system, you used with or you wanted to edit with. But I felt like a lot of the more advanced systems right away were on the Mac system. So yeah, you were kind of having to learn both of them if you had one of each. For sure. All right. Also, guys, if you are just getting here, again, we do have a lot of raffles open for the hidden Asics, Kith app, SNS, Sneaker Politics, End Clothing, Amamanier, Social Status, APB Store, all the like. Also has the raffles open. A lot of these you can also enter in for the Kobe's as well. Yeah, we got the Kobe Italian camos also over on all the right. As well. So we got those ones locked and loaded. Again, Joe Freshgoods will be up, it looks like, another 2 days. Yeah, I don't have the ticker right there. But I do got one on my iPhone right here. I'm just going to go ahead and enter right now, I feel like. And then the next one up is going to be the Action Brunsons, for sure. Dagnammit, 100 up, 100 pack CD-ROMs on sale stable. Dude, I still have some blank DVDs and some blank CDs. Yeah. I was too cheap, if you wanted to burn a CD. Yeah. Had to have the blank CDs, for sure. I felt like then, though, I was mixing more lists because I felt like even the playlists I would make, because usually now I just listen to like Pandora or like Sirius Radio and just like run mixes of, stations I like per se or sounds you kind of want to hear. Where back in the day you could actually, I enjoyed picking apart like all the songs that you had in your catalog, and then you could just make like CD mixes because they were the best for road trips. I guess now digitally, I don't make a ton of playlists. Usually the playlists I listen to are other people made, and then I just listen to them, which is kind of strange. But yeah, we used to make, I had so many road trip CDs that I would name the CD like a different, whatever road trip we were going on. You would just burn a bunch of songs like you were listening to that week, and then you would bang out in the the old tempo or something. For sure, if your homie had like at least like a subwoofer and like a 12-incher, maybe 2 12s if you're lucky. Foot Locker app also. Yep. Thank you, my boy. Good reminder there. Kobe are also over on Foot Locker. If you have a a Hibbett nearby, they also have a in-store option over there as well. But let's go ahead and pop on over to Foot Locker. Go under the release tab. And then, yeah, they do got both of them. Entries are open. Entries are open for both of those as well. And then both of the Joe Freshgoods up right now, it looks like, until Wednesday night or Thursday morning. And then we also got a lot of hidden Asics raffles up, especially in the U.S. I'm going to enter over on Sneaker Politics, SNS, Almamaneer, Social Status, and APB. I'll probably enter on Kith as well. I'll definitely enter on Kith, Sneaker Politics, SNS. I've had luck before. I've won one thing. I'm not going to enter on End. Sometimes my credit card, if I'm not watching it, will get red flagged over there. So I'm going to stay out of that one right now. But yeah, we're going to go hard in the paint for the Asics. But I think we have a couple of Asics collaborations coming up. If I can remember right, let me go back over. Yeah, we do have, again, a Laurel. Is that a Laurel Liana? New Balance? Laurel Piana. New Balance. Again, that one's going to be a 990 V6. So that's my favorite model, at least right now, or at least the most comfortable model. We'll see what this 1000 brings. We'll see how good this New Balance 1000 is. But for all my W-Taps fans, baby, we're going to be getting 998 silhouette. That one, usually all the 998 colorways have been pretty bright. I had a couple bold colorways mixed with a bright highlight yellow colorway on the Palace collab that I got a couple years ago. But I do like the 998 model. Kind of an old school model, Going to be getting, putting a little ointment on the knees and getting down for the top 40s this week. You know it. Especially if he gets one of those schnazzy pairs of Asics. I'm going to go ahead and get some of that ointment, put it on the knees, and I'm going to go get down next weekend. You know it. There we go. Dang, now we burnt over 1,000 albums and still have them in 200 per. Dude, that's so. I got mine stolen. My windows got bashed in, and all my CD books got taken out in Phoenix, like in 2006. At the time, though, I had insurance, and they ended up giving me, I think, $3,000 for all my CDs. They literally paid me out at I don't know, I can't remember what it was, but it was wild. I was pretty happy. It was actually my house insurance that paid me out, or my condo insurance in my little condo I had when I went to college down there. Yeah, so I think it was the home, or not home warranty, but the insurance that I have for the crib. It also covered your car, your vehicle. Yeah. Morella, Gazelle Bad Bunny. Yeah, that one coming in hot. Ooh, the Anti-Kai one. We got new colorways. Vu, let me go ahead and pop that one up. Hell yeah. Hey, where's your za? Hey, J-Dog, we got the za all over the place. We got a little snail. We got that filled with some of the wax. We got, I think we got a Tangy Cookies. We got a Tangy Cookies pack. I think that's what we're rolling. And then I got a little bit of the wax in the snail as well. Yeah, we're kicking it. We gotta wait till after the stream though. Yeah, else it'll get really slow. I'll start moving at snail pace. For sure. I'm probably forgetting a lot what I said as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's take a look at that new Kyrie colorway. I want to see that one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Hey, we in it to win it. We're going to go ahead and take a look at some of those Tampa Pro highlights. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. Let me just go ahead and knock this one up. Yeah, I didn't spend too long on the thumbnail this morning, so pardon me on that. Yeah, I wasn't even going to put one up to keep it a hundo pundo. But, yeah. There we go. course, if you're over on Twitch, we never do have a thumbnail. So nothing changed this morning for you guys over there. But yeah, let's go on over to Kick Screw. Ooh, we got 2 colorways? Sheesh. All right, let's take a look at these. We got the Anta Warrior. We getting in. We in the cut. Yes, sir. Morel, only raffle Freshgoods America? I think so. Yeah, we definitely, I don't know. This colorway fire. I like the top colorway. This red colorway, 4 days away, baby. Yeah, we got the raffle right here, huh? Yeah, we're going to get in with one of these. I don't know. I want the, wait, is this the same shoe? Oh, they're going to be mismatch. That's good. I go. So wait on that NBA Street Phone. Dude, what's a good skateboarding game? I'll stream some skateboarding games too. I didn't think I needed a capture card to stream video games. And I think I do. So I have had to order a capture card. So I got that thing coming. It probably won't get here till the end of the week. But skate there, okay. Is it anything for the Xbox Unk has? You know, I got an old Xbox. No, I because I'm gonna cop the new PlayStation when the Grand Theft Auto comes, so we can play together. But right now, I just got the Xbox One. Or should I go ahead and update? Or can we play Skate 3 on that? Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Yeah, I was just holding off. I mean, you know, not Europe. I don't know. There we go. Sneaker Pops, my boy. Good to see you. Happy Monday fun day, my boy. Let's get it. Good to see you. Big up, big up. There we go. Sunny Dago. Hell yeah. For Sunny Dago from San Diego. Hell yeah. You got it, man. Yeah, big up. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, we definitely need a pair of these. Yeah, we definitely need a pair of these. I might as well enter the raffle. Yeah, raffle is, again, link is in the chat right there. Vu got the link in the chat right there. If you do want to get into the Anta, again, these ones have been pretty tough to cop. How much are the other ones going for? That first, I mean, the first colorway, I feel like always going to do the best. But I haven't really taken a look at that one in a few weeks. Yeah, we got the Anta, the Artist on Court, okay. Dude, this one's not a bad colorway. 250 right now, that's still not it's not terrible. It's a really good colorway. The first one that dropped is a really nice colorway, especially up close and personal. But Morella, try going. I'm not sure. Let me look at the details really quick. Please allow 5 to 10 days for shipping. All sales, no refunds, cancellations. It doesn't say, at least right there, if it's a U.S. raffle. Yeah, let me pull it up over here. And see if it's worldwide. I guess I'm not seeing anything that says it's not. It's an EQL raffle, of course. But here, let me give you the link to, I'm guessing, the pink pair. And then, yeah, it does say in U.S., so it might just be the U.S., but I'm going to go ahead and put the link in here and see if it lets you fill out for another country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For sure. Hey, there we go. Go. I can't see his links. Oh, here, let me go ahead and put it right here. Sorry about that. Here, I'm going to go ahead and put it right here, guys. There we go. All right, we in it to win it. There you go. See if this one gets to you guys well. I also did put it over there on Twitch for you guys. For our newly found Twitch family. Making a little noise over there. Lovely. Hey, pinkies up, baby. Hey, Kelv! There he is. Annual in the house. Hey, man, we waiting on that first drop, Kelv. They got him signed over there for 2 years with Shaq and AI running the helms. I don't know. I like the way things are going. We'll see. Hey, they got the best collaborator, I think, of the year last year, at least on the question. At least on Allen Iverson's silhouette. Both of his collabs are pretty nice, I will say. Even the Club C was pretty dope. But yeah, we getting it. Hopefully in 2024. We'll see. They got him for 2 years. Let's get it while we can. The street is hot, baby. NBA Street Volume 2, fam. You know it. Even when we don't play it. There we go. We'll manifest it. Yeah, we'll end up playing it. Right. Morello goes, the screen remains black when I open it. Yeah, if the screen remains black, I'm guessing this is probably just for the U.S. Because in the address, it does have in U.S. on there on like the web address. But I also tried on my phone, and I was able to pull it up. So maybe give that a try. If you tried it on your computer, maybe trying it on an iOS device. Just in case anything funky dunky happened. But it wouldn't, it wouldn't surprise me if it was, yeah, just here in the States. Hell yeah. Hunter says, I'm going to start a charity. There we go. What kind of charity, Hunt? Hell yeah. Is that a new picture you got there, Hunter? Hell yeah. Just got in hand the Powder 9s. Super clean. It's a classic. Damn. Yeah, Powder 9's good shoe. Definitely classic. Yeah. UNC colorway. One of the best 9 colorways. Or one of my favorite colorways, at least. You got to go with the Baron, just for an OG classic. And then I would probably put that one at number. I like them better than the Chili's. Yeah, Chili Red. Gok, the lowest size Anta is a 9. I'm not sure why that is. I'm guessing they probably run small. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just a non-profit. I would just look into like non-profits. Charities. Yeah. There you go. Definitely a lot of, people around the world that could use a variety of things. Hell yeah. Yeah. Probably should travel a little bit. Yeah, I haven't really traveled too much either, like outside of the US. Yeah. My sister lived over in Europe for a little while. But like other than there, I haven't been anywhere. Other than the US. For sure. Damn, a full size small. Ugh, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's gonna be tough with this one. I don't know why the sizing's so different. Thoughts on the New Balance foam runners? I don't know if I've seen those. Here, let me the New Balance foam runners. Let me pop those up. I'm kind of coming around on the Almond years. Let me go ahead. What do you guys think of the Nina Chanel Jordan 3s now that we've had a little bit closer look at those bad boys? Let's go ahead and look at the foam runner. Is that a new running shoe, I'm guessing? All right. Tell me if I got the right thing here. I'm guessing it's the Fresh Foam collection. They look comfortable. Is that I'm guessing that's their new, one of their new running technologies. Yeah, they got a couple. I guess they got a lot of different silhouettes you could pick from. I guess I like them a little bit less sporty. But I've never had the Fresh Foam, like, as far as I don't think I've had any model with the Fresh Foam. Interesting. But as much I don't know what they put in the 990 V6 that's different than all the other V models. But they do have a full length that's more like a running shoe. That thing is my favorite shoe because I love how comfortable it is. Hell yeah. What's the best Jordan 9s that you grew up with rocking? I honestly didn't rock any 9s. When I grew up, that was like they had cleats when he first went over there in the Baron colorway. But I don't remember there being a ton of different colorways when the 9s dropped. And then, I didn't have my first 9 till I got the Chili 9s, I think in 2021. That was my first 9 I ever copped. So I still kind of got to go down that rabbit hole. I like 9s. I kind of like 9 lows a little bit more. I really like the Mike Bibby 9s, like from back in the day. Some of the player exclusives. Yeah. Hell yeah. Will. No, they're like, they're like the old, okay. With the huge N on them. Oh, okay. So not the foam technology. I want to say that the 990 V6 does have, they definitely have technology that's not in the 990 V1. Because they're super comfortable. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, let's look up the RC RCVRY. Oh, right there. Oh boy. Those, it would all depend on how comfortable they are. Now, is this something I don't think I could wear these out? But like for maybe what I would wear a Croc for, they look super handy and they look super comfortable. Like around the crib, around the, whether you're mowing the lawn or, like I say, I throw on my Crocs a lot. I don't wear those usually when I go out doing different things. But, it's one of those ones where I would think you would wear it around the house a lot. But I really, still don't like it. I think they're just as bad as like a Croc, like visually. A little bit more sporty looking. But again, they do look, they're, a little bit more sporty looking than a Croc. Again, I do wear Crocs as well, and I don't really like the looks of them, but I just like how easy they are to put on and like the comfort level for that matter. And like I have a ton of those as well, so I could see me wearing this one around the crib, but just probably not running errands or something in it. There we go. Big up Northwest. Robbie, the beard in the house. Hey, yo, my boy. What's goody? Hey, man, we cracking along this morning. Talking a little bit about some of the raffles that have been open. Of course, the Joe Freshgoods ones that opened as well. And then talking a little bit about some of the Kobe raffles going on a little bit later in the week. But I haven't really copped anything all weekend or today for that matter. But we did enter a couple raffles. For sure. Yeah, I would rather have I'd rather have the Yeezy foam runners or just a pair of Crocs, honestly. And Crocs are even a little bit cheaper. But again, like whatever is more comfortable for your foot. I know the Yeezy foam runners don't fit me very well. They just hit me wrong. On the heel of the foot. But I can wear socks and it does fix, that problem. But I'd usually, for most times, rather just put on a Croc if I'm just putting on something quick and, picking up some dog shit in the yard or just going out in the driveway, picking something up, and I just got to slip something on. It's usually either an UGG or a Croc or a Yeezy slide. But I usually like to wear socks more with my Yeezy slides, just like with the foam runners. So, yeah, it all kind of depends what we got on foot. Hell yeah. Robbie said, we leaving right now for a 3-hour road trip. Nice. North LA for a work conference this week. But I did wake up to an email W on the pastoral prints. Let's go. Hey, man, at least we got that W. Always makes the day better, I gotta say. Whenever we roll in that W, of course, congratulations going out. Top of the morning, my boy. Let's get it. Dubski.
My shot like, hey, hit the red dot like, hey, finger on the trigger like, hey, 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 hey.
Hell yeah. Congrats once again. Hell yeah. Big up, Mo. Congrats on the Dubski. There we go. Congrats right again on the W, securing that pair. Big up, Big up, Mo. Good to see you, my boy. How we doing, player? Hey, what's goody on a Monday? Monday fun day. Hey, we're picking it up, at least this week. Going to be a little bit more busy. I guess I'm excited for that, but yeah, we're going to be in the cut, trying to enter those raffles. At least the ones we can get into. Going to be a Kobe week. It's also going to be a New Balance and an Asics week. We need the hidden Asics. We need the Joe Freshgoods New Balance. And then we need the Italian camos, baby. If we can go ahead and get the triple dub this week, we're going to be dishing a lot, but we also going to be throwing them down. And even picking up a couple boards, baby. We going for the full stat book. If you know what I'm saying, the whammo blammo. The shake and bake. Hey, pinkies up. Big dubs, no whammies. Nonetheless, big dubs, no whammies. Hell yeah. Are we going to take the skin off those, Robbie? No Diddy. Are we going to take the overlay off of those? I think I would just, yeah. I'm guessing you'll probably keep them as is. That's probably what I would do, too. I would skate it down, though, and just let it come through naturally, I think. Oh, don't forget those veneers. You got it. The veneers. I was thinking a new mouthful of teeth, but yeah, you're talking about the dunk. For sure. Oh, the Primo Dreamo. Yeah, well, it looks like we got a little Miss Piggy. We got a little Miss Piggy tee. Going to be dropping. I don't know. Do you guys want to go look? And remember, if you guys want to get into this raffle, you definitely better to be on there. Or better to get registered. You still got 4 days. I mean, you got plenty of time for the Kyries as well. But, yeah, let's go on over to the Primo Dreamo drop list. See what we got going on over here. Seeing if there's anything we can live without. Oh, God, we got a lot more New Balance 1000s. The Joe Freshgoods. Okay, hold on. Did I miss a question? Northwest. Which colorway did I go for the Freshgoods? Well, I haven't entered. I should probably finish entering. But yeah, I am going for the pink pair. Stinky pinky. One in the pink, one in the stink. If you shave it down, is it still mink? Yeah, I didn't know the other color was the mink collection. So I see what Ye was talking about. But yeah, we went with the rosé colorway. I don't think you can go wrong with the light color pink. I mean, we do got some good pink colorways, coming up in the near future. But I'm having a little bit of trouble entering on my computer. So we had to then readjust and then enter on my iPhone there. Yeah, still got 2 days to enter. But yeah, EQL raffle. 170 for the pink rosé. Let me go ahead and get entered into my launch. Yeah, I didn't know what color or what size I was going to go for. I would probably, my size 9.5, but, the 10 always gives me a little bit more room just in case the toe box comes a little bit narrow. But yeah, I think we're going to go for the double punch here. Try to roll in the W. I'm only going to be going for the pink rosé colorway that you're seeing on screen. Of course, it does come in 2 different colorways. I've seen a lot more people rocking this one. Yeah. Favorite song off Vultures 1? Probably, it's hard to deny Carnival. Yeah, I'd probably say Carnival. The chorus is pretty fire. Yeah, I'd probably go with that one. I kind of like fucking something, right? I think, or is that the name of the song? I also like this song as well. Let me go ahead and
I'm tryna fuck something right now. That little hoe, she tryna fuck something right.
Yeah. Also, that one's decent as well. Yeah, Vultures 2, probably an early bird. For Vultures 2, I would probably have a little snippet right here. I think we could go ahead and rip this one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Favorite song off Pearl Jam 10? Alive. Whoa, I'm still alive. Unless I got the wrong album. All right, there. Yeah, Better Man. Dude, there are so many Pearl Jam songs that I like, but that's probably like my favorite Pearl Jam song. But my favorite album was probably the one that had like Better Man on it, and yeah, I can't remember what some of the other songs were called. Yeah, I think, or Jeremy. Yeah, Jeremy Spoken. But yeah, I like Alive better than Jeremy. But I like Jeremy and Better Man. From that whatever album those 2 were on. That's probably my favorite album, even though I can't probably name off the names of all of them. For sure. My sister was like a huge Pearl Jam fan. Most of the Pearl Jam that I got were her hand-me-downs. Yeah. Hell yeah. Double Up is going to be ripped. I did that for the Be True SBs. Kept 1 pair all white. Nice. You already got those ripped up? Yeah. Yeah. J-Mac was at the TikTok Riz party talking about Carnival. For sure. Yeah, it's just a good chorus. It goes well to get pumped up as well. Senior Pop's Daughter. Yeah, great song. I just can't remember, what album each one of them. I remember Daughter and Better Man were on the same album. I believe they were. Yeah. And then I remember having a Pearl Jam Greatest Hits album, so that one probably ruined it, like knowing which which song was on which. But yeah, that one was that song. I'm still alive. I listened to that even a lot when I got to college. My first year at Arizona State when I was a freshman. Smoking just dirt weed. We got on campus and driving on the 101 back north. Because at the time when I was just coming down for orientation, I didn't have a place in the dorm or anywhere. So my sister was living in North Scottsdale at the time. So I would just get so stoned. That's where I met one of my best friends, Danny. And then he also worked at Abercrombie. And then he was also wrestled over at Arizona State. So, yeah, it's kind of where I first met him. And I was already at orientation. But, yeah, I would drive up listening to Pearl Jam and my sister's little Sunfire, going down, taking the school tour, and then having to go back there. And then I only got to fly out here for like 1 week. And then it was like to go back. And it was like, then I had to make my choice where I wanted to go to school. And it was like, I had such a good time down there that it was just, it was like, oh, that's great. Seems like a party down there. Hell yeah. Hunter, do I still blaze? Oh, yeah, of course. Absolutely. You know it. All right. What else we got going on this morning? Other than, the Freshgoods, again, all the raffles. Definitely want to unpack most of those. Nothing too crazy. Of course, money line. Has the money line changed? That's the big question. Yeah, we got to make this thing interesting. Again, tomorrow, I don't really know the stream schedule. If I do leave, again, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a trip to go up, do a little skating. I was planning on shooting a video for it if I can get enough footage. So I don't know about tomorrow's stream, but I've just been kind of playing it by ear, like I've been most of like the early parts of the weeks lately, because it's been a little bit slower as well. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Big up OG. There we go. Player in the building. Hell yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah, we moving on out of here. We definitely want to, if this week we could get the Italian camos, the hidden Asics, and the Joe Freshgoods, that would be about as good of a week we could have. Right there. Those are definitely going to be my highlights. I'd also throw on the Kobe Philly, as well as I would even throw the Kobe 8 Venice Beach on there as well. Yeah, if I get any, even if I get more than one pair, even if we can just get two of the, 3 or 4, we'll definitely be happy. But I want to secure either the Kobe or the hidden Asics. I feel like the Joe Freshgoods I'll be able to get because I'm going for the pink one. Maybe I could be wrong, but I just feel like for the bigger sizes, it'll probably be easier to get our hands on that colorway. But the last time Joe Freshgoods dropped a pink colorway, I took an L on that one, so we'll see. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll start donating if you take bong rigs off camera with us. Just blow the smoke towards the camera so we know you're clouding with us. Oh, I could definitely do that. Okay. For sure. Yeah. The smoke puff cloud, then we could really have them. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Or I'll maybe do some night streams. So it's you guys are the ones that are going to be watching it. The only reason why I've been kind of keeping from doing that is because the people that are going to be on the receiving end of the entertainment, once I got, once I'm on another cloud, you might just be seeing me, sit here and not say much for sure. But yeah, maybe we could do some night streams to kind of, ease into that just in case I get, a little less talkative for sure. It definitely cuts into the energy a little bit. But hell yeah, I'll take you up on that. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Hell yeah. Oh, man. I'm dead. I'm dang nabbit. I died, you just stood there. I died and you watched me. I died and you walked by and said, no, I'm dead. I don't know. Yeah, 420. Yeah, 420 nights. Oh, yeah. That sounds like it. Yeah, maybe I'll take bong rips and yeah, we'll take shot. This is a family show. Right. Hell yeah. Yeah, let me after hour go crazy. Yeah, I think we definitely need to turn it up. Now that you guys are tempting me. You don't think Unc can hang. I think you're questioning my hanging skills. Of course, over the weekend, I bartend most times, but I've usually been having Saturday night off. But other than that, it would probably have to be either Sunday through Wednesday. Oh, yeah, but we can definitely make that happen. I feel like I'm getting dared. J-Mac on Mars. Yeah, don't test Unc. He gonna come through and put you all to sleep. Yeah. Hell yeah. 14. Hey, man, I'm down. I'm always looking for a good tree deal. You know it. Always good looking for a good tree deal. You got that right. Okay, hey. Right? Hell yeah. Take you up on that. All right. It's a deal. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely take you up on that one for sure. I didn't know that's what you guys wanted to see. Have you seen Mike Tyson's edibles? Yeah, I have. I haven't had them, but I've definitely, the marketing is the most clever thing ever. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We don't, I have my medical card and stuff, like, up here. You kind of, I mean, the quality is not what it's like even in states that are recreational, but it's coming in strides. But yeah, we could use, we only have one dispensary in the whole state. Like, we have one in every city, but it's the same company running the whole state. It's crazy the kind of monopoly it is up here, and the quality is like, I have my favorites or whatnot, or I can always find something, but dude, it's not like even what we had in Arizona where, there would be like 20 things that would be on like my quality level. Where up here, there might be like one or two. So yeah, the monopoly is nuts up in the Midwest. So yeah, if anyone does have any family or know anyone that, is kind of dabbling in that business, we're like in the gray area going in between medical and recreation. And if you know anyone that makes edibles, like, in the growing business at all, you could definitely, once they start opening it up here, you can take advantage of that big time. But it's not open yet. But it, as soon as the recreation passes, then they'll allow more dispensaries, which even if recreation hasn't passed, the fact that you can't have more than one in a city is nuts. Yeah. Can you mail it? I did on the black. Yeah, I did. I did, but I had to go on the like black market to mail like the carts. Yeah, you can order anything from the dark web. You get much more than that too. But you don't necessarily, like, the quality wasn't the best on the especially if you've been to any dispensary in California or Colorado or even Arizona, some states that have been around for a while, like, doesn't even compare to the quality. Knock on the Unk on the black market. You know it. He's getting those deals, man. Yeah, he's getting the mid-level, but he's getting good bargains. That's going right. Your local postman is bringing it to Unk. Free of charge most times. Yeah. Oh, man. Don't tell anybody. Get some fire for you when you hit Florida. All right, my boy. Yeah, we definitely coming down, making some noise in Florida. For sure. I'm excited about that. The first couple times I might come down there, though, me and my mom were talking about it next year. Yeah, I think we were talking right around Christmas time because she's usually down there around that time. My sister goes down there, so I was going to come for a little, maybe like sliver, like 2-3 week period there. Check it out. See if we like it down there better. Yeah. See if we like it better than ice fishing in the winter. Because that's what it's competing with. It's my ice fishing and hunting. I like hunting as well. Yeah. Final boss going to be happy. You know it. You know it. Oh man. Yeah, big game on tonight. Big money, big money. We're gonna be holding it down. Let's see if UConn can pull this one out. Let's see if UConn can pull this one out. Yeah. Let's go ahead and look at the money line real quick. Money line is the money line moving? Is the money line moving? You tell me. What was it? 6.5? 6.5 money line. Oh man, I should be in Vegas for this shit. Guys. Unk got to get down to Vegas. Polish up his shoes, go out on the dance floor. There we go. Yeah, I was just looking at update with the odds. Ay. All right, betting odds. Here we are. All right, let's go ahead and refresh. -6.5. It was when we first started the stream. It's still there, -6.5. Or if you take the money line, it's -285, which you don't want. I mean, you won't. You know, if you pick the overdog, you're gonna have to bet 300 to win 100. You know, I don't know. I like having a little bit bigger return, but I mean, yeah. There we go. Find a boss. Gonna be happy. You cab hunt here, skate here, fish for yeah, right? Or you can hunt. Hell yeah, hippie festivals. Yeah, and all the crazy stuff happens in Florida too. There gotta always be something to do down there, and the weather's nice. Let's be honest. You wouldn't have to fight through the negative. And that would probably do wonders for my skate game too. Being in Florida. Hell yeah. I definitely got to get surgery on my shoulder, though, this summer. So that's not holding me back. Yeah, that one, I've been waiting for that to come up for a while now. So, yeah, we'll get that done this summer at some point. I haven't scheduled the dates yet, but I've been looking forward to that as well. Getting that shoulder fixed a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over the weekend. We did have, of course, over at Spot Tampa, Udo, man, taking it home. I don't think he's been there in 4 years? 4 or 5 years. Let me go ahead and just pop our window. Also up there, store also has a raffle open for the Asics hidden as well. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I fell asleep watching the Tampa Open, or I think it was the highlights of it. So I didn't get to see all the skaters. But yeah, let me. Damn. Yeah, let's, can we see Yudo's trick? There he is. What did he do? The 270? Let me guess. Yeah. Let's go over. I'm going to go over to Yudo's. Well, here it is. This might be it. Yeah, there he is. Got the Yudo's even on. My man. Yeah, I believe he hasn't been there since 2014. It was a good run up. Back-to-back champs. So he was there last year. There we go. Yahtzee. Yep, another well-deserved Tampa victory. Okay, so he was there last year, so he's got a back-to-back. And then before that, it was a little while since he's been there, right? We had some greats there. Nice little roster over the weekend. Most definitely. Let's go ahead and pop on over to Yudo. I think he had his run on there. I think Yudo had his run, didn't he? Yeah. Fox said back-to-back. Okay. And back-to-back. I forgot who sings that. Or who raps the back-to-back song. Yeah. Yudo will win it again this year, says Dunk. If I had my guess for the Olympics, yeah. Right now, he's got the best trick. He's got the best trick, even though they say, some of the judges are like, they'll kind of dock you for keep doing the same trick. Like, let's be honest. If you can do something like that, like, you just do that till someone else can do it, right? But, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at Yudo.
From Feeble through the corner. Hey, just a quick note. Nobody's gone back-to-back Tampa Pro wins since Andrew Reynolds in 97 and 8. So,
shit. So,
hey, Yuto could.
So no one had won back-to-back since 97. I think that's the stat line that I was looking at earlier. Yeah, Yudo just did it. That's pretty sweet.
Wow.
Yeah. There we go.
One of the Yuto specials.
Smokey!
Another one. Only 270 board. Got his own trick vocabulary.
So buttery.
Ooh.
Man.
There we go.
Wow. The feeble back tail combo.
That was sick.
That was sick.
5 seconds, Yuto.
That was insane. That was insane. But yeah, taking home gold, 2 in a row. Hasn't been done for a while. There we go. What's Gucci Smokey? Anyone know how these 1,000 cut? I don't. I definitely don't know how they're going to fit, but I was going to get a size 10 as well. Yeah, I did go a half size up. One more time. Again, everyone, just get here. There we go. We in it to win it. Yeah. Dang, Navi goes, I don't know which was scarier, trying to skateboard at the beginning or drive a motorcycle. Yeah, that is. I remember the first time driving a motorcycle, I had a little 50 dirt bike and I freaking fell and I started crying. Oh man, I started screaming, having a tantrum. I told my mom I was never going to get on this bike again. It was their fault. They made me ride it. I ended up eventually getting over that, and I eventually raced motocross, but I was throwing a hissy fit. I would probably say skate, just the fact of dropping in, the fear of dropping in was pretty real. I'm not going to lie. Especially I was a little bit older. I was already probably 18 when I first started really taking skating seriously. And dropping into stuff. So, yeah, I was already a grown man. Falling on my back. Looking a fool. Yudo makes it look easy to it. Yeah, that 270 is insane. And then, yeah, hitting that with the nose slide. spinning 270, hitting the rail, and then out of that trick is insane. And yeah, right now I will say Alex Midler, he threw something just as dope, but it's just that Yudo, I feel like, has been so much, and Yudo looks a lot more steezy with it. It just, the style is just a lot more steezy than the Alex Midler just last week won, I think, him and the highest score for the SLS Tour last week, I think it was Braden Hoban. I think he got a 9.5 on something. But, not too many people, again, progressing or doing tricks. Here, I think, is this Alex from last week? Or no? Let's see if he's on the back end of this. Because he did do the trick that was similar. They gotta have a video of him. Look at this one. Ooh, that one's pretty steezy. That's a backside 270 kickflip. I think if this one and Yudo's, if they were doing this on the same contest, I don't know. It would just depend which one looked more steezy. Which one looks better? Because that's just as an amazing of a trick, I think. That's pretty wild as well. And then Braden Hoban did where's he at? His was pretty insane as well. I don't know if we got video of that. But I think he got like a 9.5. I'm not seeing it in here. I didn't have it pulled up for the show. No, that wasn't it. That's Felipe Mota. I don't know where it's at. But that Midler trick is pretty close. People would still say that the Yudo would, most people at skate would probably put the Yudo one. Yeah. Probably put it up there, though. Is a little bit harder one. And then, what was it, last weekend? Yeah. Vu said, think last year Nigel went round for trick. Yeah, and you can never count Nigel out. He's the one that they got to beat. He's the one that they got to beat. But yeah, that. Also, Giano did a 270, and then he got onto, it almost looked like a feeble, or I don't know if it was a backsmith or a feeble, but he 270'd it into a hurricane, which is pretty dope as well. Let's be honest. But yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Still a lot of good stops left, as long as everyone gets healthy. Then Gustavo took third. Yeah. Nollie flip front board. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty wild too. Still not as good as the first two. I didn't know Midler had that in him. Honestly, I didn't know Midler had this in him. That's wild. Yeah. I don't know. I might like the 270 kickflip. I just know it's something I could never do. Fuck. Couldn't imagine. It's hard enough to just kickflip and get onto a rail. It's hard enough just to ollie onto a rail, let alone imagine kickflipping and spinning. Yeah. The only thing that would have made that more amazing, if he comes around and he does if he can spin that into basically a 360 and do a 50-50. Or a 5-0 would have even. Would you imagine if he could have spun that into like a 5-0 and landed like 50-50 and then, or just actually landed in 5-0? But he could have spun it around another like 30 degrees or 90 degrees. That'd be wild. Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, it was some great skateboarding, man. Some great skateboarding. The SLS tour, again, this was just a stop where they did like the Beverly Hills. The Beverly Hills 9. Only a 9 stair here. So, you know, there wasn't much rail when these guys would get would actually get on there. But, you know, nonetheless, it was a pretty dope event to watch. And then, of course, we had Tampa Pro this last weekend. A lot of good skating up and down the board for sure. All right. And, yeah, shout out to Udo taking it home over at Tampa Pro. Did we see the top 3 over there? Yeah, I don't know who won the second place. Oh, here we go. Kelvin Hoffler. Shane O'Neill took 4th. Deshaun Jordan took 6th. Right ahead of Ascendant DeCenzo. Alex Midler was in there, but he took 8th. So probably didn't have as good of a stop as he had just a week ago over on the SLS tour. Giovanni Viana, again, he's the one that does the 270 Hurricane. And he's been doing that for at least almost a year. But the judges have started to knock him for that, I feel like. And then Matt Berger, there you go, your Canadian skater. Busting out the top 10. But yeah. There we go. I sent you someone who is underrated. Nice. Is there a safe way to learn these jumps? All these guys to make the circuit surely punt. Oh my God, yeah. I couldn't imagine. I don't know. There's just stuff that I feel like I'm too coordinated that I'll never be able to learn on a skateboard. You know, as good as you got to skate one way, even when you think you would have it made by skating, just your regular foot forward. Like the professionals can do all those same tricks, but they can do it with the other foot forward, which I have a problem even doing like a switch ollie, especially in my mind. Like if I'm going kind of fast, if I'm trying to send off something, and I'm doing it switch, I'm trying to get over it, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. I can do it still or whatnot, but anytime I'm trying to clear something is usually when my mind kind of plays with me. But yeah, these guys are next level. Shit. Yeah. I wouldn't even make qualifying. This punishment, yeah, it's crazy. Then worse than learning to fight barehanded UFC. Skateboarders get completely destroyed. And it's like learning every trick, because very rarely, some people can just learn something and just land it perfectly, but most people off of trial and error will, really beat themselves up for a trick, especially when you're flipping your board. Yeah. When you get older, you don't even want to learn new tricks because you don't want to take the punishment. But once you actually get the feeling for it, then it's it's kind of like chasing after a girl for a long time, And then once you hit it, it's just, you kind of lose a little bit of the jittery feeling. That's kind of how a trick is. Like learning it. Once you do it once, usually you got it after that. Or at least you know if it's possible. For sure. There was people going up to 10 feet in the stands. That's wild. Let me go ahead and pop on over there. Send it over on IG. All right, let me let's take a quick gander at that. Yeah, Tampa Open. Looked like a pretty rowdy time as well. Looked like a pretty fun time. Wish I could have been there. I'm definitely going to have to make one in the next 2 years. For sure. All right. Let me go in my messages. Oh, shit. That's wild. Oh, Morel. Morel, I see that. I see the Diddy. Morel. Shout out, Morel. I see the Diddy video. You guys are awesome. You guys crack me up. Oh, man. You guys always send me crazy videos. Hell yeah. Is that Andy Anderson? There's people going up to 10 feet in the air. The stands. Yeah, I got Andy. Right now, I got Andy in the semifinals. Maybe I opened up the wrong. Oh, yeah. It looks like I got Andy Anderson. Maybe I got to refresh. I got Andy Anderson skating the. Which his run was insane. I actually saw Andy Anderson's run. It was towards the beginning. Yeah, he did it. I know. Let's watch it real quick. Hell yeah. Yeah, I did see his run, though. Which, dude, I love watching him skate, dude. I just find it so. And then he did, like, some freestyle stuff. Damn. Yeah, let me, all right, let's watch it real quick.
Trying to make his first ever Tampa Pro final. It's kind of a crime that it hasn't already happened because I've seen some incredible skateboarding.
Yeah, he flipped the board.
From Vancouver,
the dark
Canada,
slide.
Hal Peralta, Etnies, Swatch,
That's
Mind
so dope.
Control, Bones Bearings, Mini Logo, Skull Skates, and Bones Brigade, Andy Anderson! Andy!
Crowd.
Hold on. Marcus said he was practicing yesterday and I accidentally landed a shove it. Tried it like 30 more times without success. But I know it's possible. Hell yeah, you just got to get it in the back of your mind. I'm better at, honestly, just doing the pop shove-its. It depends what wheels I have on. Right now, my wheels are a little soft for that. So yeah, I really got to kick it with my back foot. I'd rather just, do the pop shove-it. For sure. That's awesome. Hey, keep it going, my boy. Keep it going. All right. Yeah, he does a. Dude, and he didn't fall till the very
Give
end.
it to us, Andy.
Woo. Nice.
Madonna. Street Hawk.
Into a nose blunt. Oh, my Lord.
Okay, here
Somehow
it
he has
comes.
it every try.
No.
Woo.
Okay, he's
So
going to do
big
it.
spin.
I swear.
Okay, here it comes. Yeah, look at
Oh
this
my
shit.
God, I
We're
love
saying
this
Chris?
dude. I was gonna say he doesn't ever. I don't even know if I've seen
Here
him
it comes.
fall. Watch.
Oh, my
He
God.
doesn't fall.
Arc slide.
How sick was that? How sick was that?
Oh, if I've seen him fall. Watch.
Wow.
He doesn't fall.
You never see that in competition.
He's the best.
You do not see people make that trick consistently.
Like, what?
The running
Flip
man.
lip slide. Hey, that was amazing.
Did you notice his feet were on the rail? They're-
And then just a perfect tray flip.
Tray flip.
The Hail Mary.
Oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
Wow.
Dude.
This is even wild. Look at this.
Hey,
Look at this.
some freestyle skill right there. Yes.
In all fairness, this was after his time. I'm glad he did this after the time ran out. But we got Mullen, Rodney Mullen. A little ode to Rodney Mullen out on the
10,000 360s.
Floor.
Yeah, Andy Anderson.
That was insane.
That was amazing.
Yo, undeniable.
Yeah, kind of a blast from the past right there. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over here. I think that is going to wrap it up this morning, guys. Make sure those of you guys that do want to enter for the Kobe's, of course, get into those raffles. The Asics, again, the hidden Asics, get into those raffles. You'll still have a couple more days to enter into those. Joe Freshgood raffle, same thing. You guys still got 2 days, 21 hours to enter. So you'll have all day today, all day Tuesday, and then Wednesday for a majority of the day as well. For you guys that do want to enter in the New Balance. Most of the Asics raffles will be up for a couple days as well. In the Kobe raffles, I would just get into them. Monday night would be the cutoff. If you do want to enter the raffles, I would get into them by Wednesday night for sure. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over here. Again, tomorrow I'm kind of playing it by ear. I'm going to be running out of town to the skate park. I'm going to try to edit together a video for you guys. But the stream tomorrow, I don't know what time we're going to get ripping. So we've just been kind of keeping it on standby. Makes a pivot spin. Look, do it. That's wild. I know. Yeah, I cannot do that on one foot. Not at all. Nor do I practice, but definitely can't make it happen. All right, let me just go ahead and check the windows, make sure that nothing came up here that we missed in the past hour or so. Yeah, we already took a look at the Texas versus Kentucky player exclusive D-Book 1. If you weren't able to get a D-Book over the weekend, there will luckily still be some bangers coming out. Again, we do got the Lionel Messi going to be dropping in a couple colorways of pink as well. Let's go ahead and get that one up on the big board. Going to be dropping in the Samba, both in this black and pink colorway, as well as a pink and gum colorway. Yep. We've already had a blue and gold one drop. And then we also have this pink colorway as well. We got another corn collaboration. Of course, we talked about that last week. Going to be another corn collaboration, drop number 2. That one also going to be dropping a little bit later in 2024 as well. Looks like they're both going to be coming in the black on black boxes. We got the corn second collection also going to be dropping next month in May. We got a big month in May next month. A big month in May. We got a few Kobe bangers. We got a couple SB bangers. We got the Futura SBs also dropping next month. We got the Space Jam 11s. Yeah, no kidding. It's definitely looking pretty fire. We still got to get a couple colorways of that D-Book. We got a couple Kiko Kostanov colorways going to be dropping this Friday. We got a couple of those Kiko colorways in case you don't want to cop the hidden Asics this week. There will also be a Kiko dropping with a silver colorway and a black and red colorway. That'll be dropping on Friday as well this week. We got a great Kobe also dropping next month. We got the Kobe 4 Girl Dad. We also got the Travis Scott's dropping next month. The Future SBs and that Industrial Blue Nike SB Jordan 4 as well. Big up Zig! There we go. Damn, Croc's still alive. You know it. They got me up on the Addies. Like they say, Addies and Baddies. No, just kidding. Hey. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window. Yeah, I think that we're finally saying goodbye. I think that's officially going to be it. Officially going to be it. We talked about the Kid Super Puma, MB01. We did talk lightly about the upcoming WTAPS New Balance. Going to be a 998. I'll definitely show you that silhouette once we do get a first look at that one. And then, of course, the Laurel Piana New Balance 990 V6, which I'll take any colorway above a GR colorway on that silhouette as well. Definitely coming in the future. And then we also got a CDG, New Balance, and a CDG Bape collaboration coming up. We also got a CDG New Balance collaboration coming. Pretty boring colorway. We also have an Asics CDG collaboration coming up where there's actually a variety of colorways. I believe there's a green silhouette, there's a blue one, and there's also a red one. But these ones are going to be kind of their monotone colorways, just the black and the white. Again, that will be coming right around the corner as well for all my Asics fans out there. And then we also saw the new look at the GT Hustle. Nikes. Basketball silhouette. Not a huge fan of it. We also saw the Wimbledon colorway last week on the GT Hustle 2. This one going to be a black on black colorway. It's not great. It's not great. Yeah. I'm going to probably pass on that one as well. But again, GT Hustle was very popular for Nike this last year. And then, yeah, we already went over the Kid Super, Puma MB03s. Oh, yeah, this one also just dropped. JW, Dan Clefs dropped his shoe as well. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. Let's see if there's any left. But, yeah, he's got his own silhouette here. There we go. Jake Dan Clefs. But, yeah, this is the silhouette right here.
That was actually Phil's idea.
But, yeah, these ones did drop the afternoon. Yep, CTBK Part 1. That is the back of it. Again, let's go ahead and pop that one up. Dank and Dank Co. Reasonable Doubt. Do they got any of these beasts? Beast. On here. Yeah, they got them up here. $249. Again, got a full size run there. Again, independent customizer here. Made his own silhouette. It's actually going to be a Vibram midsole. It's actually pretty sweet. The materials on this, definitely not cheating anyone. They look pretty nice. Top to bottom. Let's go ahead. He'll talk a little bit about them in this video that we got. Right, I believe it's right here.
So yeah, this Jordan was actually Phil's idea. Then we came to this, which is what we're calling the Fast Breaking Fiesta colorway. And we even had it on the back on this early prototype that we did. You can tell the Jordan 4 mesh is rotated wrong. There's a black eyelet. There's a few things that are wrong on this, but it's cool to see how far we've come from all this. Here's another early one. Then we incorporated the CTBK on the side, white CTBK on the back, and the touch base on the CTBK basically stands for cutback. I'm really into surfing, and the cutback is a maneuver.
Yeah, over on Dank & Co., if any of you guys do want the link, again, it's on JW Dan Clefs Instagram, or you can go over to Dank & Co. right here and get more information. Hell yeah. Action Brunson. Shout out Action Brunson. There we go, baby. You know it. Hey, man, let's see. Make sure we didn't miss a post. Make sure we didn't miss anything. What do we got? JFG, baby. When things were pure. Back in the day, baby. Cheers to all my 90s babies. There we go. Yeah, we got that one. Again, locked and loaded. Freshgoods always coming through with the A1 steak sauce videos. Always giving us a good story out there. Hey, man, you got to love it. You got to love it. Yeah. And then we got, let's go look and see if Action put anything on the story. Ooh, releasing a special wine. Okay. But yeah, we've been keeping an eye on the bangers, of course. We got 3 different colorways. You can't go wrong with any of these, and he's been teasing us all week Of course, the green one is the last one I saw on foot, both the green and the blue one. So we'll see here. We're definitely going to keep an eye on the prize. I will definitely let you guys know here first. You know it. We got the best chat on YouTube. Look at these. They've been dick teasing us a little bit all week. But yeah, we'll definitely be keeping an eye on that. Also, got a new Matthew Williams Nike MMW TRD Run 6. These things look like one of the wildest shoes ever. Maybe a possible basura of the week. Yeah. Also, our 2024 Nike Dunk schedule, of course. We got the big money in the pastoral prints already hitting skate shops. The veneer also going to be dropping in just a couple weeks. And then we got the Dior Greenwoods coming up. And, of course, the Futuras are going to be dropping in May for next month. That's kind of how the schedule is looking. We took a look at the Nina Chanel's yesterday as well. I actually kind of like the Jordan 3 Nina Chanel. But nonetheless, not going to be for everyone as well. All right. That's going to clear it up again. Dank & Co., if you do want the CTBK, it looks like $250 price point. But, dude, it's got the Jordan 4 mesh in the middle. I mean, these almost look, it's got the Vibram midsole. You know, we saw a lot of I think there would be a lot of the dope Nike silhouettes or Nike ACG silhouettes, even a couple New Balance silhouettes that would look great on a Vibram midsole as well. We saw a lot of Vans silhouettes get put on the Vibram midsole. Joe Freshgoods also did that with one of his collabs as well last year. Put one of the Vans shoes on a Vibram midsole. So pretty tough midsole. Nonetheless, you got a little chunky shoe. Tenny runner. Good looking shoe, I think. But yeah, $250, kind of expensive. But again, it is a small independent company right here in the good old USA with the Vibram midsoles. And it's going to come, each pair comes with custom Dank & Co packaging. It's a pretty good looking shoe, though, for the first silhouette. You know it. Getting that taste of that. I believe their shop is down in San Antonio. You know it. Look at a little bit of that Southeastern swag, baby. That Southeastern swag. Hell yeah. There we go. Tip the cups up, baby. Bottoms up. You know it. Pinkies up as well. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us this morning. Again, thank you guys for all the support. Appreciate you guys giving the thumb button a big booty slap. Also, turn on notifications. If you're not in the Discord already, let me go ahead and send over a Discord link. Because I believe the last link I put in there is probably gotten a little bit old by now. So let me go ahead and put that one in there. If there is anyone that wants to go ahead and get entered in. Locked and loaded, baby. All right. Yep. Gucci. Ready to roll. All right. New link in the chat. All right. There we go. We're going to get that one pasted on the top. All right. Let me go ahead and get this one pulled up. All right. Yeah, that should be good. We're hearing a couple things in the background. All right, there we go. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pin that one on the top. I'll pin the Discord link on the top as well for anyone not already part of the Discord. And for the rest of you guys, yeah, we'll see you in there. Wear your glasses and looking at the eclipse. There we go. Sheesh. Hell yeah. Discord fairly new. We just opened it up the last probably year or so. I would love to have you in it as well. We're growing that. Part of the family. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on a Monday. Love you guys. No drama, just comma. Until the next one, it's been your boy J-Mac. Woo woo. All right, I'll see you guys later.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then I go off. Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the backs.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found a flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next, play no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche? Keep moving. Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he's sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks, they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it. The fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
Ayy, I got the drive, the bus, the truck, the gas is stuck. I ain't the one to rely on the luck. I put in work and then he show up. I know it's faith that's in the reps. Ain't no regrets, I do too much. It ain't me if you saying I stunt. He calling the place and I do what he want. This ain't a front, glory to G-O-D. It's what you could do with a mustard seed. It's what you could do when you start to believe. Take fear and you cast it inside of the sea. 100% out of me, cause he gave it all on the T when he let it bleed. So what is you saying to me? You just insecure about the love that turned me to a beast. I take a step and I ain't turning back. He made me first cause I know that I'm last. I ain't got time for no thing in the past. Learn from it first and then I react. Hands off me, don't hold me. Get it jumping like a trampoline. All truth ain't no trolling. We in good hands, no folding.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.